One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way.
I'm from Alabama, man. You ain't from Alabama.
And he was weaving his way and finally brought
down
around the 23-yard line.
I'm from Alabama.
Right, good news.
I'm from Alabama, man.
A lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more.
Man, I'm from Alabama. Alabama is that state, yeah?
To make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Nah. Alabama roll tide, baby boy. How many times we was championship? How many times we was champion?
Quarterback moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows they open and they close so quickly.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm.
Well, why you didn't get LSU then?
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Why did you want?
A designed run for the quarterback. He gets it in there for a 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And these coaches talked about
trying to beat me,
and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to...
He's got it, and he will score!
Crazy work, son.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly.
You can't beat me, man. You cannot beat me, man. I'm too nice, man.
On his body, he was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. To the air, it's Leonard. Getting some heat.
Good defense.
Looking to get it in the end zone, and down he goes. They were trying to tie the game, but they are denied. Still down by 2. Straight ahead from inside his 25. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down in the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with it.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's easy when you got a QB like this. Just make the right reads and go chew up yards. Not only can he make the right reads, he can make people miss. He can make even bigger plays than this, but just chews up 20-plus yards in a hurry.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Not throwing like this.
Dirty half dozen plays on this drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake. Buys a little time. Those two not on the same page.
Come on, fumble, man.
These mobile quarterbacks, you want to keep them in the pocket. When you get your hands on them, man, you want to get them on the ground. A little bit of a miss there. Nice job by the quarterback buying time. Defense stuck with their receivers deep, though. Still had good coverage and forced the incomplete.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like
ball.
And he's brought down, and the defense gets the ball back for its own.
Ball, young.
Running back set up in the pistol. Dropping back, it's Leonard. He lost one down the sideline. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back.
I'm nice, boy.
He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll let one go down the right side. And he's got it inside the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll pull it on the read. Finding more yards with the spin move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tide.
Well, that's one the defense would like to have back. They would have wished the quarterback pitched that football, but instead, they took the wrong guy away and made it an easy decision for the QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. Strong, firm tackle. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Throws to the back. This time on target. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Oh, they're not get free. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And that's it.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here come the Irish back on offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got it.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out fast. No chance to run, but still a good game. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Blasted as he lets it go. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
This nigga's cricket there too, man. This shit, jeez, bro.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Although we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Alabama pushing the tempo. They want to run this quarterback.
Oh.
Gets away from one, finds some space. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction?
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
loosen up that arm. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion.
Unleashes one deep. To the end zone, and is picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security.
Man, what's up with these little incorrect ass passes you doing, man?
Plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
Oh, look at this shit.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Ain't nobody fucking happy. I'm mad I ain't Big Six your ass.
Drive firing. He fires to the left side.
Man, I didn't fucking pick 6 you. My nigga failed. I wanted to pick 6 your ass. You doing the pass and crazy.
More than you trust the defense.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the
Just throwing wild passes, man.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Man, I'm just pressing buttons and shit.
This guy just can't find his own players. The ball's free.
I'm about to quit this bullshit.
Hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how
look at this bullshit.
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Pressing buttons.
That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you.
Running 10 yards, 20 yards back, and throwing the ball and getting quick pass.
Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Keeps looking downfield. Fires.
Look at this shit. He just sprint to the right and somebody's going open. Come on, that fluke ass shit.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
Bullshit.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back.
Sprint to the right with me on. Somebody's going to get open. That's fake. That's fake ass football. Oh.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, I scratched out. All right,
they'll start this drive with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster.
Yeah. You see that.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And the ball's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Taking it the other way. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Hey, that's not how you draw it up. But how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
They want to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. They're on it. They recover the onside kick and they get it right back.
You know, momentum in college football is a real thing, and after scoring on their last drive and still trailing in the game, the head coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Oh, the ball squirts out. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball.
He's going for a big play downfield. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man.
Bitch, turn around.
There by the defense.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll.
I ain't talking to you, I'm talking about fucking team.
The left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot.
Let's go.
Take some deep shots, and he missed.
Do what?
But it was a nice shot down the field.
Still
Man, shut up, man. You just saying the cuss words up there, so shut up.
catch. It's Henderson. He gets it.
How about you? You just cussed yourself.
Marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And I ain't talking to you. I said I'm talking about my team.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I told my team, I was talking about my team. When you threw the ball through the middle, I should have caught that pick. My dude running all the way the other way.
From the Irish, back on offense. Coming after it. Fires to the middle. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Ball's out, and the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's got it. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Looks at it. They're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And he grabs it. Got to get to the marker. And he makes the tackle, but not before the first down is picked up and the gamble pays off.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a...
And he makes the catch inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quarterback will keep it. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Everybody,
man, this shit cheap, man.
It's just got it by falling on that fumble.
Yeah, what's up here to do? Beat my ass, man. Man, I'm talking about like you getting fumbles that we shouldn't be getting, touchdowns and everything. Man, I'm mad as hell right now.
Physical play, keep hitting that quarterback.
He just running around, and then they let him get open.
They've got it down to the 3.
Man, I'm done with this shit today. I ain't playing no more of this shit today. He's not even using strategy.
Right here in the slot. You're asking him to run corner routes in man-to-man coverage and go win. The tight end position has evolved big time over the years.
Look at this, man. What are you talking about?
Quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know that many times early in this game by the QB run, but
baby, yeah.
let it happen there.
All right, little man. Hey, keep it up. I get it to you, man. You're better than me, man. You're so good, man. You just make me look garbage. Hey, keep it up, little man. You're going to be great at this, man.
Offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack.
Hey, ooh, you're so funny, man.
Interception, just a terrible start for this quarterback.
That should
Man, I wish I could see you.
What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead.
Wish I could see you.
Go out there, be smart on offense, and run that.
Look at this shit, man. He's just playing around.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go?
This ain't no fucking fun. See, you throw a ball and I don't get it. Why don't I ever get the ball when you do that? But you get it every time I drop the ball, you get it. But every time you drop the ball, you get it. Come on, man.
Who knows how they got that thing back? Turning to the running game here.
Look at, you see that? You didn't even supposed to. Oh, this better not be no touchdown.
Afterburners, kid. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Man, this bullshit. I'm gonna remember your name. What's your name, son? Man, if I ever play you again.
They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this
Never let you get. I'm gonna beat your butt. I'm gonna belt to ass your little bitty butt. Belt to ass. What the fuck you mean? I'm whooping your ass.
Unloads to the wideout.
I'm whooping your ass next time I play you. I'm beating your ass next time I play you. You won by one touchdown. I'm putting belt to ass, boy. Remember that. Next time you see me, I'm going to belt to ass. You're my new stepchild. No, you know next is good as well. I'm going to beat your butt. Good game.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there.
I'm just chilling though, baby.
Just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them and doing more of it.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So I bet you looking good. I know you ain't kidding. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rockne built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a
man, I want to do now. I'm right now.
Razorbacks taking on the ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
John, I need that. I'll say yeah. I believe.
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30.
Well, baby, you ain't gotta do it. You just sit in the car. I'll go get it for you, brother. You know what I mean?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Green. Firing to the right, complete. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, and makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover. They can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next count. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Yo.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd downs.
Look at that.
Traffic intercepted. Didn't get a ton of They've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And I tell
Let's
you
go.
what, defensively, you want to
Something's going on.
You gave up a few plays, but broke your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Fuck.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Roach.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they
Damn,
had
man.
drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
Oh, man. I'm looking for my son out of dropping to him.
I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there. They'll have work to do to get the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Back to throw. It's Green. It's complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
This nigga about to strong me, man.
Headed toward the end of the first quarter.
What is that team? With a big quarterback.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
That was a nice second down run. It's setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
I need to beat this boy ass.
Almost
Hey, give me a minute, bro. Pause. Don't kick it right now. Hold on, man. Give me like 2 minutes, bro, before you kick it. Hold up. 1 second, bro. Damn, man, you kick it right there. Fuck, man.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Give me 1 minute, bro. I ain't never broke my arm.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Come on, man.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. And when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He wants to throw it again. Takes a hit as he fired. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On third down, he drops the
Yeah, look, in the back of the bin, like they got to play. Real goal play. My career still gave it. But when you step around now, the dollar was going to take it. Rivalries and grand tough fathers, I can't play. They told me don't trip in the body, I can't say. A whole lot of money for problems. But if we need to play, we're going to get a murder tomorrow. 17 top cut, we put it on the interstate. Sorry to tell me all bucket, they can't even see my face. Hold for big chase. I don't keep my sneakers late. I don't ride straight, hate my teeth, can't go to no ballet. I saw so many boulders. Okay, we've been up for the next one. Smoking payday, but in school I got low grade. Get that boy a box of look, blow that ball 7.62. We don't throw shade. I hope everyone on hit you. Not parlay. Look, I'ma die. Any Cuban links, I feel like Rod Wave. Walk through, want me to come through. That's who rolling up. Gonna do the money through. Right there. Tell me what you gonna do. Okay, I only talk shit that I go through. I ain't phony, low. You gon' do what the I ain't homie. Man, he got 12 cans. I think I ain't no cans. Get your airbags. We gon' get it. And just gon' land to the morning. Matter of fact, don't hit him for the rope on me. Got another girl coming to for me. I think got another million names. You need to do it, you want to sit down on one, okay? Anybody get niggas, show my opponent, I be in the newest. I introduce you to this. I'm showing my shooters. Fuck it, let me do it. I been going through some shit. If I get the Zula here, I'm the one like Chris Town. On no Chris Town. I remember round in that boy. When we was in that Nissan, they didn't give me nothing. I was fucked up my own bitch when they loved me. I ain't have my son like no more when they fucked me. Okay. I be on some freaky fan shit. I know my mama proud of it. Know they caught real good. I just can't put down that shit. Know I'm real dead. But they don't acknowledge it. Get where I live. You know I cash out on the condo. More than 1.5 for it. Everything's stressed. My thing about it. I be trying to stress shit. Long live all of my niggas slow when I came. Hey, I gotta talk to you in the graveyard.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
He can play
He'll
for
start
this
to
system.
return inside the 25. He's brought down after the kick return gets it out to the 31.
Hey,
Positive.
Send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the
Pick
pick on
six.
the last drive, need to take care of the ball.
Sometimes the best thing you can do for them
Oh,
and the worst thing you can do is give them everything they ask. Everybody eats for at the buffet. That get all their boots free. Young niggas, don't wait until the trouble. I'm feeling the motherfucking man. Got it, baby. From the candy side, and my brother got a cake. Try to put you on the game. I tried to tell him to tell, but I can't tell that far. I told him it's another route, but he don't know another way. Lonely. Lately I've been feeling real lonely. And if you say you love me, you'll show me. I've been feeling like the world owes me. I've been trying, but my heart getting cold. Hey, by my pad, got a pour for folk. Yeah, all these loyalties, I hope they feel my little bro. I gave them everything they need, but they asking for more. Turn on, you some fucking go. These don't feel for me. I give them everything, we gon' be all pro, lonely.
Guys can come up and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run, but how about blitzing the quarterback?
It's up. She ain't got me drip all in this sauce, baby. I don't know why, but I fell in love, breaking the law, baby. You better watch your mouth, you talking to a boss, baby. I shit niggas every time they pick me up, baby. Hey, so the zone for the dark country. But it ain't about money, they told me want to be involved, baby. But it ain't about money, I don't give a fuck about it at all. No, sir. I'm screaming fuck play till they free my dog. Hey, I'm screaming fuck play till free big daddy, nigga. Cause niggas money get tamed them, nigga. Them niggas don't stand on business. Hold on. Say, them niggas don't stand on business. I got my own motion. Fuck, I need a whole fuck. It's time to fuck, I'm going slow for. It's me the way to get a bag. Fuck you, broke fuck. I'm on a bad bitch eating while I roll it up. Yeah, that broke shit, it give me a head. And she got a smart mouth. Gotta make sure I head straight. I'ma still take this money. Yeah. I'ma still take this money. Yeah. Pray, nigga, know I'm super lit. I be faster than a bitch. And my phone be doing tricks. Me and beats only talk like some weeks. And I'm smelling like a brick. And I still be busting leaks. And I'm balling with the beats. Chasing chicken got me drip out in this sauce, baby. I don't know what, but I'm feeling low, breaking the low, baby. You better watch your mouth. You talking to a boss, baby. I shit on niggas every time they piss me off, baby. I'm smoking Zaza with the dark crunch in the road. If it ain't about money, bitch, I don't even want to be involved. No, sir. If it ain't about money, I don't give a fuck about it at all. I'm screaming fuck you till they free my dog. Hey.
In stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this
Oh,
run.
here we go. Gotta get them his own up. Gotta let that bitch go. The same about that. You know me. I ain't stressing no sleazy trick. Me and shit. I don't even play with him. Don't get a dog. This don't lie to me, boy, your nose, like Pinocchio. You know how this shit go. This shit deeper than hell, bro. Bitch, you already know. Oh, let's go.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This shit deeper than hair growth.
Absolute fuel rewards members get it Shell. Going to save 10 cents per gallon.
Oh, pick six.
Second.
Pick 60. I'm making it look so sexy.
Your team's problems are becoming more complex.
Sexy. I'm making it look so sexy.
Get aligned, make big decisions, streamline workflows, plan major initiatives, accelerate innovation, and transform.
Oh, I'm finna turn it down. Fuck. Oh, no, y'all niggas shit now. I'm OG on that young nigga shit right now.
Gonna try to get it himself.
Yeah, OG on that young nigga shit right now.
Fam's coming out bigger than
Before halftime.
Funny nigga, love me, raise your eyes, That ain't bloody nigga, I'm just talking about the come.
Hey,
I'm not stressing.
you know what I tell my mama?
Come and cross my line and be my come. I've been with that drama, calling on, put the button something.
Hey,
Got the type of cut it on my way, he didn't start me.
hey,
Bitch ain't tryna monkey, I'm on me. Bitch ain't tryna pet it, I said, I see. My wife more about horses, I must take that shit for a Ferrari. Sorry, I'm glad for this shit they taught me.
hey.
Made it out that cell block, from my neck,
Okay.
then inside of the practice space.
Yo.
But I'm school, but I'm still
Yo, get
can't do that shit, I do what I do.
Sure.
I'm trying to see who got a those things I'm killing. I'm taking for nobody will I don't want to get them chicken and kill them for I can take from whoever chicken best the colors the belly for that bitch I think she sexy for that bitch she be going home so good I didn't still fuck about the way I love my sons.
And the Razorbacks coming away first, and we'll start the second half.
DJ from the side. From the side.
He'll bring it out, and it's twice.
You ain't beat me.
He was looking for some running.
I'm from the sides, using Notre Dame. I'm finna beat y'all ass this year.
Walk up on me, I might go on the squeeze.
I'm
trying to chill with some juice.
on some clear
They crazy, but you know that I've been young game. Before I cross the street,
I look always.
okay, I don't like these fucking up my energy. I'm the fuck I get you and don't like it, tell them you with me. Got killers out in the chicken city.
No, you ain't no kidding me. What the?
I can't get it up. Hey.
We eat chopsticks. No, man.
We eat chopsticks.
Hey, keep it on. Hey,
we eat chopsticks.
Keep it on the low one. Sweet. Okay.
We eat chopsticks. Keep it on the low one.
Sweet.
Woohoo. I'll be with them, make shit like the suitcase. On the shit like poppers. My pockets looking like the blue cake. Oh no, can't go outside about no bitch me. Flashing by the homeless nigga.
Let go. Look at my yard.
Then I follow what's the number. I'll be the one to bitch you understand. Can't ride me with a bitch. I say, I can't get it up. Yeah, I need my
Hands on my mind. Sure.
I live clean, baby, with that line. Shot, I got to say,
Sit down.
we get shots, baby.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. This shit.
We get shots,
Yeah.
There's no mystery as to why this team
we get shots, long money.
Let me show you how I go.
We get shots,
Let me show you how I go.
been able to get into rhythm thrown.
If you don't know, not getting up. Boy, this that shit for sister. You know, I already know how it goes. Some shit there. If you ain't no fucking car, you already know. Well, that's time to teach you better ass. I'm on the beach.
Like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight.
Better ass. I'm on this reaching.
Across the board.
Before I gotta teach you. Before they. Belter. Every nigga ass today. Little nigga got away. He was doing them. They were replaceable ass plays on me today, man. And I was on the phone. Oh no, he finna quit. Don't quit on me, man. You might win. You know, you might be better than me. Oh, he quit.
Most times,
Quit, man.
Stop it, man. Kind of funny, really, that you're working in cold cases. You've got a few to deal with yourself. Reaching. Am I?
He's the only one fighting. They won't quit.